My name is Kerem Sagarado. I am a student at that time. Now I am farmer. Dr. Coleman is gentleman. I like him.
So I remember Dr. Coleman because of the health. He treated me, he saved my life. I came to this area hearing that Dr. Coleman is giving treatment to patients with some skin difficulties and yes, a leprosy problem, and he was giving us great care, our fingers, our legs, everything were taken care of us by Dr. Coleman at that time.
Our director invited him to advise students. At that time, I was a student. Yes. Can you see?
Yeah.
My father would walk up to anybody anywhere and jump right in on the conversation, start talking about anything. As long as you're ready to talk to him, he was ready to talk. He has to be one of the most amazing people that that I've ever met or been around.
Yeah, we go to prayer.
I think just like they've said in some of these posts that I've seen on the Facebook, they'll probably think of him as a great man. You know, as one of the heroes, is probably like a founding father.
He loved helping people who he might never see again, people who could never in this life afford to pay him back. He loved bringing healing to the leprosy patients, who many of them were very disfigured. He fit very well into that time and place in Africa.
He just is a kind, understanding man with a love that people can sense when you are with him.
We respected him as having all the answers. Whatever problem there was, well, ask Tom, he'll fix it. To this day, I don't know how he managed to know everything about everything, because here he is isolated out there and in the middle of nowhere. In fact, there was no radio for part of the time. He couldn't even radio out for help, and he had to figure things out, I'm sure, that he never had encountered before, and figuring them out as he went along. Quite a man.
And he said, if ever I need doctors to help me, I would like to have a doctor like Dr. Tom Coleman.
Jag är oduglig då det gäller något som är tungt.
I remember talking to an orthopedic surgeon in the Twin Cities a few years ago, who is now retired, who worked with my dad here in Cambridge. He also spent time in Ethiopia. And he said, Judy, your dad could have been a surgeon in New York City in one of the top offices in the country. I think, wow, I'm proud of my dad that he chose to use that skill in a part of the world. Those people would never have had that opportunity otherwise to have that kind of surgery.